Welcome folks, this is Steve from Thrive Fitness. I look forward to sharing the second building block in the form of effective goal setting to power your results. You may recall in the first audio session I had with you, we looked into purpose and vision. Locating your purpose and your deepest life intentions can help you move with greater clarity each day of your life. And your vision is what your future looks like when your purpose becomes a reality. Now I'd like to share with you goal setting techniques that will aid your purpose and vision. We all need to feel that our goals are infused with purpose. One of my clients, a lady called Laura, a divorced mother and businesswoman, was desperate to lose weight, but had been unable to find a method that worked for her. As a sales rep for a printing company, she travelled during the week, ate on the run, and often snacked in the evening in her hotel room, where she found herself exhausted and lonely for her children. When she joined Thrive, I asked her to take the time to focus on her real purpose and values. When she did, she discovered the clash in her life that had stifled her weight loss and had left her so discouraged. Her values and core beliefs were centered on being a responsible person who lived with integrity, and her main purpose was to be a good parent. But since her divorce, she had been faced with the challenge of making enough money to support her family. With her current job, her mother took care of her two small children while she was on the road. This created an inner conflict that left Laura depressed and fueled the eating binges that had caused her to gain over 20 kilograms. What she really desired was to work locally so that she could spend more time with her family and to be a fit and attentive breadwinner and mother. She had buried this wish because she knew how much her family needed her income, and she didn't believe there was any way she could find comparable work closer to home. She is an example of how we often shortcut goals before we even set them. We listen to the hectoring internal voice that says, "You can't have that. Who do you think you are?" It also illustrates how weight is often the symptom of deeper issues. In Laura's case, a problem with the very way she was living her life. The extra weight she carried was an added burden that made her too inert and depressed to initiate a new job search. Your body is the vessel in which you live out your life. Living in a body that is stressed, unfit, and overweight impedes your journey. I encouraged Laura to focus on exactly what she wanted and to write it down. And this is what she wrote. Within a year, I want to lose 20 kilograms and find a local job so I can be a fit and attentive mother and breadwinner. Laura's statement reflects the essentials of good goal setting. Goals should be, firstly, unique. A goal shouldn't be something that your wife wants you or part of your office mate's New Year's resolution. To be effective, it must be all yours. It must arise from your deepest personal desires and passions. Secondly, it must be concrete. Goals should be exact and time-specific. Saying to yourself, "I want to be fit someday," or "I want to lose weight," is too vague. You should try to define your goals in concrete, tangible language. "I want to lose 3 kilograms in 4 weeks" is a realistic, concrete goal that can be measured and tracked. However, since it's often tricky to set specific weight loss goals for a variety of reasons, you should be flexible with this one. Your goals should also be inner directed. Losing weight or becoming fit because you're feeling dissatisfied or you're comparing yourself with a slender model isn't a positive goal because it is outwardly focused rather than coming from inside you. Losing kilograms for your reasons will make your journey unique and powerful. You won't be trying to fit into anyone's clothes but your own. Your goal should also be harmonious. Your goal shouldn't conflict with either your values and beliefs or your life's purpose. If you want to be a wealthy business person but believe deep down that making money is immoral, the clash between your goal and your deep beliefs will inhibit your progress. Your goals should also be realistic. It has probably took you years to gain the 20 kilograms you want to lose, and you can't possibly lose it all in a week without going into starvation mode. But you can lose 1 or 2 kilograms in that time. Start off with a goal that is challenging without being so overwhelmingly ambitious that you lose sight of it. And then remember to break it down into small, gradual steps. And finally, it helps to have your goals written. There's something powerful about the act of writing down your goals. There are no longer ethereal thoughts or wishful thinking, but they're on the page in black and white. That's why I ask you to explicitly spell out your main objective, being as tangible and specific as you can. You'll be amazed at how this kind of concrete focus clears the way for you to begin moving in the right direction. It brings you out of the fog where it is difficult to navigate into the sunshine, where you have a path of clear clarity. I can't emphasize enough how the breaking down of your goals is so important. Once Laura came up with what she really desired, I encouraged her to break her goals down into long, medium and short-term components. Her long-term goals were to find a job close to home and to lose 20 kilograms to be healthier for herself and her family. Her medium-term milestone health goal was losing the first 10 kilograms. Her short-term action steps for this goal were to take a 15-minute walk every evening and to drink 8 cups of water per day. One thing you'll learn is that long-term goals often overlap with each other. So in this case, working on her health goal helped Laura build confidence and contributed significantly to her job goal. By breaking down her goals into 3 components, she was able to take immediate small steps that kick-started her gradual weight loss, increased her focus, and gave her hope and energy. Acknowledging small victories gave her confidence that she was on the right path. It's important to choose a few high-priority areas that are motivating and in line with your values. Pay attention to those until you form good habits in these areas. Then move on to the next. The idea is to find the sweet spot, that special place where different goals converge and support each other. The confidence and accomplishments that arise from a steady stream of progress are great motivators. Setting and reaching a string of goals, no matter how small, is a regular dose of satisfaction that will one day bloom into pure inspiration. That completes my audio message for today, and I look forward to sharing the next series of messages in the form of visualization and positive self-talk. Feel free to contact me if you're currently lacking any drive or focus, or anyone who wants to be supported by an inspiring sort of quality orientated environment that will actually inspire you to get more in less time and with less effort but more focus. Yes, just feel free to call me on 0437 314 920 or email me on steve@thrivefitnessonline.com. Until then, folks, this is Steve Sharkey signing off, guardian and coach to your health and success. Bye for now.